Hi everyone, just another communication piece so that you know what's happening in the division. Firstly, I want to say thank you for your engagement into the Approved Authority Matrix space. Thanks for attending the workshops and for those who did the video conferencing with Joe Page. We're still in transition, as you know, so if you have any questions or anything that's not working well, please let Joe know so she can give the feedback. Also with appointments, appointments are on the 6th of September. Everybody who is going now knows that they're going. So if you haven't been told by me, you're staying. Now, as I said at Officers Retreat, we won't be sending letters out to everyone to say you're staying, but please know, if you haven't been spoken to, we're really looking forward to you continuing ministry in the new year. Just a couple of things that we've got happening. On the 10th of October, this is a new space at Morley from 10 to 2. We're asking as many officers to be present as possible as we need to roll out how the new mission delivery plans are going to happen within the division. Now, this is in line with the national strategy. You would have seen the video link with Floyd and Tracy. If you haven't, please watch it. But if you could keep the 10th of October free. For those who are in the regional and remote areas and may not be able to make it on that day, we will be doing some Google Hangouts, and Stuart will be looking at how he can help you with rolling out these missional plans and knowing what's involved. The other piece of information, we were having a men's retreat in September. A number of people are not able to make it, so we've pushed it back to November. There will be some more information coming out shortly about that, but if you were keeping that free, you're going to have a free weekend. Wow.
Just some information on the mission week now, just that some more detailed information. The first thing is we need RSVPs for these events, and you'll get an email with a URL address. And so we're trialling a different way of doing RSVP. So you'll just keep an eye out for that. An email will come out. You can cut and paste and email the URLs for each specific event. So the first event is Sunday, the 16th of September. So this is an event for mentors and for mentors who want to work with youth and young adults. So from 4 till 5:30 at Valga, Rowan Castle will be leading some mentor training on how to have relationships without agendas, with youth and young adults. And then following that at Balga, there'll be combined worship. Balga and Morley youth are getting together, and it's an open invitation for any of the youth in the division. Now on the Monday, there is an event for officers and ministry leaders. So Rowan Castle will be leading 2 sessions on new approaches to mission. And that'll be starting at 10 o'clock till 2:30, held at Rockingham.
We have Rod Denton coming to join us for our Mission Week, and Rod is a Salvationist from South Australia. He's been a pastor of many large churches, as well as coaching and mentoring leaders and officers, and Rod brings a wealth of experience with him. Now, he's going to be at Morley on Wednesday the 19th, between 9:30 and 2:30. This is an event for the over 55s. We're calling it Will You Still Need Me When You're 65? It's an unusual topic, but we're really saying we want to involve people as they get older in the mission of the Salvation Army. What does that look like? How can we do generational ministry? Now, lunch will be provided, so anybody over 55, Morley, 9:30 to 2:30. We also have on the 20th at Floriat, Thursday the 20th, for local leaders between 7 and 9 p.m, building great leadership cultures. So this is for your local leaders. Invite them along to hear from Rod. We really want to start and lift the leadership culture right at the ground level. So 2 extra events with Rod, Morley on the Wednesday, Floriat on the Thursday.
So all this information will be in this week's mail, be in the newsletter, and there'll be some updated flyers to go out this weekend. Now, just a heads up with another event, which is the 13th of October, we have our women's event called Take the Plunge. Now, the RSVP is up, but the RSVP was really about the accommodation part. So we're extending the RSVP for another couple of weeks. Now this weekend there'll also be a video go out from Deborah Robinson and Robin Maxwell, which you can either show in church for your announcements or at your home league or any ladies' gatherings.
Well, it's a lot of information, so thank you for listening, and please take note of what the newsletter is saying, and we want to get this out to the local level. So please, officers, managers, if you could really share this information with all your people. Well, thank you for all you do, and we'll talk again soon.